Ahí está Julio. Estoy esperando el primo. Tiene media hora ahí cambiando pelotero y pitch y vaina. Parece que una codificación. No sé qué es lo que está haciendo. ¿Por qué los plátanos quedaron así, Ani? ¿Pero la mancha de qué? Oye, esa vaina.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is laid off of down and in. And he fouls this one off. Hey. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And in steps Manny Machado. A man at third with 1 away. Taps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. He loses him on ball 4. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 2 for 12. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 5th.
So here's Will Myers, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey.
Grisham on third. Machado at second. Hosmer at first. 1 gone.
Más fácil sin un
Even
poco
count,
de
2
frío.
balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Asustado, está asustado el hombre, está asustado.
And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game.
They're in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Batting 7th. The left fielder, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in
Yo,
left
this
center
is
for the second out.
The catcher.
So stepping in, Austin Nova looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
2-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Paddock. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano calls for it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dominic Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. To 2-2 now. And the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eric Hosmer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Will Myers will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Cronenworth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. On the ground for Cano, this could be two. He's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the third baseman, Jed Lowry. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. hit in the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
Austin. 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a high pop-up. Lowry moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. To short. Reined in. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
All even now. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of pop.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 5 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Pero ¿por qué que tú pones tanta mano? Dime. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa a ti? Hay que dejarte más de castigo, ¿eh? ¿Te hace falta? Pero ¿por qué tienes que ponerle mano? Pues yo hubiera querido que tú lo adelante, te digo, mi hijo.
Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. That's a ball 1. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. It was a double play victim last time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Padres,
Digging in, Tommy Pham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Cano will make the catch to retire the side. In now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wilson Ramos goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Austin Nola. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Trent Grisham. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Betances is ready. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Striding in, Dominic. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there and he makes the catch for the out. J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Including for Lewis, number 28, J.D. Davis.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Robinson Cano.
From the stretch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 25, Hill.
In now, Michael Conforto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. At the plate, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Standing in, Austin Nova. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8.
One run scores. And he's safe. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses with it, 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
¿Qué es lo que es, Jan? Oh, Julián. Yo pensaba que era Jan.
Ay, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué se va?
Ah, invita a Dalton, invita a Dalton.
Strike 1-1.
Mira.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Poncho, buen muerto.
Nimmo in pursuit. He
Ay,
gets
qué
there to make the
dichoso ese
catch, and that
primo.
ends the inning.
Ay. Dalton, Dalton. Pam, tiene este momento.
Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third
Yo lo escucho bien a
baseman,
ustedes, ustedes me
Lowry.
escuchan raro.
Leading off with the net.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center.
No, el primo está vivo todavía,
And that
daltoniano.
finds some outfield
No.
grass. It's a base hit.
Está vivo, está vivo. Está vivo todavía.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
El que no me escucha, Dalton.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there.
Sí, sí.
On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. So
Sí, sí,
far,
yo le
2 for
escucho.
3 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And they've got him hung up out
Listo.
there between second and third.
Pa' que no sea
Tag, and they got
palomo.
him as he couldn't get back to second. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ay, no, está ley de uno. Pues tú sabes que no me ganan, me ganó ese chepa los otros días.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate
Y se
umpire.
pone-
Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. From the pitcher, I'm gonna expand this
Usted le
over.
dijo, recuérdese que su
Ball
primo
even at 2 and
se está
2.
pasando.
The Mets down to their final strike.
Ay,
There's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
sí que está-
And now this
está
crowd of
pujando, mi hermano, por darme un palo
27,000
ahora
plus
mismo.
rise to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the
Está
home
vivo,
plate
está vivo el
umpire.
primo
Not
todavía.
even an appeal. It's ball 4. He's set and the pitch. Brandon Nimmo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. And it's fouled away. And he holds up on
Recójanlo, que no vale nada.
And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. San
Grupo,
Diego
Nísimo
came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Chris Paddock is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Dime, dime.
Porque yo quiero ver el video de... Papi,
Dime, mi amor.
haz un video de WhatsApp para yo verlo.
Poncho, oye, que yo no bateo, dice el primo. Le ganan 7-2 y yo no bateo. Dice el primo que, pero el primo no batea, oye, le ganan 7-2 y yo no bateo. Mándale una nota de voz y dígaselo, porque él no lo va a creer de mí.
Mateo. Nada, déjalo.
Eso sí, Dalton, que hasta el 4.º episodio lo llevaba no hit el papá. Ya tú puedes saber cómo él estaba.
Papi,
Bueno,
papi,
dime, mijo.
que hago un video de Warzone que yo lo quiero ver, el video de Warzone, pa. Papi,
Dime, papá.
que si tú puedes un video de Warzone, porque yo quiero ver el video de Warzone, porfi.
Dale, dale.
Porfi, papi.